Last month, we visited my condo on the east waterfront. Today, we are at the waterfront again, but this time, we are on the west side of downtown, at Bathurst and Queens Quay. Behind me is the Billy Bishop City Airport. You can just walk over there, through the underwater tunnel, hop on a plane, and you will be in New York within 2 hours. Super convenient. Let's turn over to the city side. See those two brand new condo buildings? They are called the Lakeshore and Lakefront, built by Concord ADEX. They are both sitting behind the 50,000 square feet Loblaws flagship supermarket on the Lakeshore Boulevard. We are going to check out two units in the Lakeshore building, one facing north onto the Gardiner Expressway and one facing south onto the lake. Let's go! This is a 1+10 unit on the mid-20th floor. Let's tour around first, then I'm going to share a very inspiring story about the owner of this unit. This is what I would call a 5-star hotel level of kitchen finishes. The lighting, the backsplash, the built-in appliances, all together give you that upscale feeling. The living room is facing east, with a partial view onto the City Place Central Park. If you walk out to the balcony, you also get a south view onto the airport and the lake. Coming back in, look at those lightings in the bathroom. Do you see any drywalls? They are all covered by marble, including the side of the bathtub. Now, these are all standard finishes by Concord. Zero upgrade in this unit. Over to the den, with huge windows. The bedroom facing north and east onto the Gardiner Expressway. Did you notice anything about the doors? They are all solid wood, adding further onto the upscale feel. What would you say is the market price for this unit? $700,000? $650,000? Well, let's just say there is a big pandemic sale and it is down to $599,000. Now, let's go back in time to 2015. 5 years ago, Peter came to me and said he wanted to invest in a downtown condo. He's only making $40,000 a year, but he is living with his family, so he's going to work on side jobs and do everything he possibly could to save up for that down payment. We settled on the 1+10 unit that we just saw. The pre-construction price was $319,000. Peter was supposed to make 4 payments, $16,000 each. So he made the first payment no problem, and the second payment was just 4 months down the road, and he failed to make it. The developer gave him a 4 months deferral. Guess what? He failed to pay again. Then the third payment was also due in another 4 months. You see, he ended up with a default letter 1 year after he made the purchase. What do you think he could do in this case? Give up, right? That's exactly what he wanted to do, and suddenly his only goal is to get his $16,000 deposit back. Dan, could you take over my unit? Could the developer just let me go? Here's the thing, I could easily take over the unit, but that is not the point. It really bothers me when people don't even respect their own commitment to themselves. I told you you didn't have enough money, but you insisted. You were going to push yourself, and now you just don't want to do the hard work? It's like how the gyms are always so busy in January because everybody's New Year resolution is to get fit. Then most people would get lazy and just start dropping out after the first month. Good thing I convinced him to give himself another push. And of course, Thanks to Concord for being the most generous developer I've seen on the payment timeline. Otherwise, nothing would have worked. Fast forward to today. Peter is now the proud owner of that 1+10 unit. In 5 years' time, Peter's salary went from $40,000 to $60,000. In contrast, his investment condo went from $319,000 to at least $599,000. You see, his net worth increased almost $300,000. That's 5 times his yearly salary. Would you sell if you were Peter? During 2014 and 15, we saw record high new condo completions at around 20,000 units per year. That's when everybody was talking about oversupply. People were worried about bubble burst. So there were some good deals in the market. And that's when Peter decided to get into the market. Then in 2017, we saw a record low number in new condo completions, only around 13,000 units. That's the year when prices started to skyrocket. For the next few years, supply stayed low at around 15,000 units per year, and so prices had always been going up. This year, 2020, we are back to record high completion again. 23,000 units, plus a global pandemic. So there are some good deals on the market again. Of course, Peter is now very smart, and he's not going to sell. He's very happy that we found him a young professional tenant at $1,700 rent per month in the current pandemic rental market. You see, Peter is making all the good decisions. But the key to success is to honor your own commitments. When you stick to your own commitments, you put things into actions and you turn your own words into reality. Success just naturally follows. Yes, I'm in the suite with the amazing lake view. This is an 840 square feet 3-bedroom unit. And you can actually be the owner of this suite today, because Concord has been saving the best till the last. Better yet, I'll be able to get you an exclusive pricing. If you are looking for something luxurious with lake view, it is hard to beat this one. Want to come to see it for yourself? Schedule a call with me at the link below and let's chat. And before you go, make sure you smash the subscribe button and hit the bell so you always stay on top of the market.